Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals. Welcome back to my channel. Anyone new here, welcome to the royal family. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell next to it. That way you'll know when I release another video, a mini video or a long video, which I do both. So we wouldn't want you to miss anything. And also, just to let you know, I have a long thread of dread videos, a whole little box. I'll put it on the screen, and that way you can just click on it. And if you want to go from video to video to video to catch up to where people that have been here for a while, the videos they've seen, because I've been doing these for a few years now, you can, see some videos, and in that way a lot of your questions may be answered. It's the holiday season. A lot of people are eating differently. A lot of people are partaking in, libations and, maybe smoking or whatever. A lot of stuff which cause toxins in your body. Sometimes, during the season, it's kind of hard to go to a party or go over to someone's house and visit and not eat something that you wouldn't normally eat, that may, have a lot of negative, useless carbs or whatever in them. And, the best thing to do, the name of the video, of course, is getting rid of toxins and growing your dreads, your Natty dreads healthy. The best thing to do is that don't deny yourself, partaking in whatever it is that you do for whatever it is that you celebrate, or, if it's just New Year's, if it's Hanukkah, if it's Christmas, if it's whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Or during this time of the year, a lot of people are in the house hibernating more and tend to eat more and may, again, libations may be going around and smoke, all that. But there's an easy way to continue to grow healthy Natty dreads. And numero uno, which most of you all know that have been on my channel for a while, my kings and queens, I always suggest water. Water is like the #1 thing to flush mostly everything out of your system. Now, if you don't like drinking water, another good way, and this is also a good toxin release, is to add get you a big jug, add lemons. You can add oranges. Oranges are great with vitamin C. Lemons are good for blemishes and everything. Removing toxins. Cucumbers, all great. Sometimes I even throw a little bit of lime in it. But you can put a little concoction together like that. I like drinking water, period. And normally you're supposed to drink it at room temperature to help it flow through your body. But again, if we're removing toxins after we done, celebrated from November to January, it's kind of good to add those to your water, even if, you drink plenty of water anyway. Just add that and it'll remove some of the toxins from your body. I honestly like coconut oil. Coconut oil is good for a million different things. You can eat a teaspoon of coconut oil, and that will help. Apple cider vinegar, that will help, remove toxins and fix up. You could just Google coconut oil and see how many different things that it help cure, or not cure, but help with, as far as aiding in better health. Apple cider vinegar is good both to drink. You could do a couple, maybe a shot of apple cider vinegar, a couple tablespoons. Okay, I'm talking too fast. A couple tablespoons, or that's good. And then this is not something that I do often, but depending on if you you know, really want to get like a lot of toxins out of your hair, the apple cider vinegar, the ACV wash, rinse, what have you, is very, very good. I mean, you'll be surprised if you've never done one. It will help to totally get rid of a lot of buildup or whatever, you know, that may be in your Natty dreads. Um, I mean, also for natural hair, I'm not just talking about Natty dreads, even though that's, you know, what I have. But this is for anybody that has natural hair period. Um, the apple cider vinegar actually going through your body is helping, you know, your food and everything to digest, and again for the toxins to be released. Now putting it topically in your hair, I have a video on apple cider vinegar, so or you can even on YouTube, is a million people that have videos on apple cider vinegar. The only thing that I don't add to it, because it can be a little drying, is the lemon juice. Unless you use products, a lot of products in your hair, which I don't at all. The lemon will help cut some of the impurities from your hair. The baking soda. Again, you know, I'm not about to tell you about the whole apple cider vinegar rinse, because I don't want this video to be super long, but that's a good way of removing toxins. So again, you know, I just wanted to, you know, pop in and just tell everybody during this holiday season, you don't have to just deny yourself, but then too, you don't have to overindulge. You know, it doesn't mean, oh, because it's this time of year and I'm going over to this party, I'm going over to this person's house, I'm going to that person's house, that you just have to overdo it, you know. Maybe drink a spritzer or so instead of like straight alcohol. Maybe, you know, mix it with something, some type of a spritzer or so, I guess. I don't know. Or wine, you know, a red wine or so with, you know, something added to it. Or, you know, just minimal. You don't have to drink to pass out or whatever, you know. Smoking. Now, cigarettes, I'm not talking about cigarettes, because smoking cigarettes has a million toxins in it already. So if you're smoking cigarettes, you should be cleansing and detoxing every day. Basically, that's not just how I feel. That's the truth. I mean, if you look up the list of all the stuff that's in cigarettes, and I'm sure you all have seen the commercials, yeah, you have a lot of toxins in your natties, in your hair, in your skin, in your body, and you know that needs to be released more often if you smoke cigarettes. I was speaking of smoking herbal, you know, things. If you do that, you know, anytime, or if you just do it like around the holiday season or so, again, just drink the water. Drink a lot of water. Drink a gallon of water a day. If not more. It's really dependent upon your weight. They say you're really supposed to drink half your weight in water in ounces. You know, so depending on how much you weigh or so, that's what they say. But I say at least drink a gallon of water a day. 8 glasses just is not cutting it. I mean, really, especially if you're like having like other, you know, drinks too. Like if you're drinking sodas and stuff like that, you really need to up your water game. That's one of the worst things, soda. I think that's worse than alcohol, to be honest. But anyway, I just want to pop in and tell everybody, you know, after the holidays, or, you know, even during the holidays, you can still do the cleanse for your hair. I like to totally sage out my hair, period. Even if I don't, you know, do anything, you know, just going by different people's houses and being around a lot of different energy at parties or whatever, which I don't go to parties, but, you know, still just saging your hair out, or, you know, you could sage your whole body, but definitely your hair. That helps a lot. This is going to be a mini video because I just, I've been working very hard. Everybody knows that I design candles and stuff, so this is my season, and I just want to, stick to the fact that I promised, a video more often, at least more than a couple of months or so. I was trying to for at least one mini video a week, but you know, what can I say? December 3rd was the last video, so this is 20 days later. I'll be doing another video next week when I'm totally relaxed. But the thought for the day, let me see. Okay. What are you truly grateful for in your Natty dread, freeform, natural hair, what have you, lock, hair journey? What are you grateful for? Because I hear so many people complaining about what they don't like about their hair, or what they want their hair to be like, what they want it to look like, or, they want it thicker, or they want it this or whatever. What is it that you're grateful for in this stage of your journey, that you can sit up and say, yeah, I actually like this about my natties. I like this. Like you might have flats, like I do, some flats. You might say, oh, I like that, or gray hair. You'd be like, oh, I love like my gray hair. I want you to comment in the box below. I want to hear from my kings too, please, everyone, kings, queens, everybody. Because I do see so many questions about people trying to really like change this and change that, and a lot of people want to combine. Now they decided they wanted thicker natties or what have you. What is it in this stage? And then also let me know like how many years you've been growing, or how many months you've been growing. Because some people after a month, they're like, oh my God, I'm not liking the way it's looking. Should it be like this? Should it be like that? Let me send you a picture. And it's like, you haven't even started forming yet. I mean, not really, really. You're just starting. So just, instead of the usual, what are you grateful for? Everybody's grateful for their, well, not everybody. I would say I'm grateful for my family and all that. So that's just a given. But as far as what are you grateful for as far as your journey as of up until today, up until when you see this video, comment down below. Thumbs up the video if you like having a little mini video still. This is mini video number 8, I think. Yeah, mini video number 8. Still doing the long videos. I just did a mini, but I did a long one right before that. Yeah, well, this is almost considered a long. It's like 13 minutes. But let me stop rambling. Yeah, again, I guess I could say that I'm grateful that, wow, that I haven't slammed the car door on my hair that much to where my ends are totally like breaking off, or I haven't sat on my hair so much that the ends are getting like totally real thinned out or damaged. And of course, I love the gray in my hair. I'm very grateful for the way the gray has come in my hair in the past like 4 years. I'll say about 4 years or so, maybe. I'm just grateful for the density, and for my decision to change over from having like for combining, I would say for combining, multiple natties and where they're at now, and being at peace with it being exactly the way I want it to just totally continue to grow out. Don't want any changes, don't want anything. I'm grateful for my two little pieces right up here that decided they want to pop out of a area, and I call those my bangs. So that's my little highlight. But I'm not going to keep rambling on. I'm just going to leave you all with that. Remember, whatever you put into your body is what comes out of your body. So, be mindful of the libations. Be mindful of the herbal remedies, cigarettes, I don't even have to speak on that. If you smoke, you smoke. I know it's a habit that has to be broken, and within 3 days of not smoking, actually you can do it. Um, you'll be okay. Usually it's out of your body, they say. I mean, as far as the desire, after 3 days, you can kind of kick the habit. A lot of people may disagree. I was a smoker. I kicked it in one day. I just stopped. I gave somebody my last pack of cigarettes. That was 13 going on 14 years ago. Next May, I think, will be 14 years. And I just had brought a pack of cigarettes and I just gave somebody the whole box. Didn't even, I think I just tapped the bottom of the box and then I just was like, I'm done. I walked out at 5 o'clock in the morning to Crazy Street and went to the store where it was just like all types of people that go in there at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was just like, I'm out here buying cigarettes, barely breathing well. And, you know, brushing my teeth 50 times a day, which just still has me OCD with that because I hated the way it left a taste in my mouth. That's just something, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic, especially in dealing with your hair because it comes out through your skin, your lips, your teeth. Okay. Happy holidays for whatever holiday that you celebrate. Be careful. Be mindful of all the things around you. Be vigilant. Stay in touch over I have some days that I can talk to you over Facebook. All of my information is located in the description box. If you have any questions or anything that you want to talk about, I have some free day. I have like a good week or two of free time to communicate back and forth via Google, Facebook, here, definitely here. Leave me messages here. Thumbs up the video if you intend on, after you do everything for the holiday season. If you do intend on, maybe doing a raw food regimen or drinking more water, or if you do intend on trying to release the toxins out of your body and, do something. It doesn't have to be after the holidays. You can start today. I mean, you could decide that today, I just don't like the way I feel and I want to eat raw for 3 days. Let me know down below. And I want to hear, definitely, I want to hear a lot of women I know are going to comment on them, but I want to hear, from my kings as well. So, peace and blessings. Be safe. Much love. As always. To the next video.